Good morning from the Evening Standard newsroom in London. I'm Tanya Snuggs. Cities across England have joined London in making masks compulsory on transport services after so-called Freedom Day on Monday in a revolt against Boris Johnson. It comes after London Mayor Sadiq Khan confirmed face coverings will remain mandatory on the capital's transport services after the 19th of July, despite the Prime Minister's decision to drop the legal requirement in England. From Monday, they'll become a condition of carriage on the London Underground, trains and buses, Greater Manchester Metrolink trams and Tyne and Wear Metro. They must also be worn in bus stations in West and South Yorkshire. Meanwhile, scientists are warning that as many as 60,000 people could die from flu this winter, saying that a combination of seasonal viruses and COVID-19 could mean that the NHS is unable to cope. Experts say if left unchecked, the flu season could be particularly deadly this year, but a series of measures could help mitigate the risks, including the enhanced flu jab programme and rapid tests for flu. The new report warned that a mix of COVID-19, influenza and a respiratory virus could put severe strain on the NHS this winter. Scientists say people who are sick should stay out of the way to avoid spreading flu and other winter viruses and stop the annual pressure put on the health service. Unions and employers have criticised the government over its guidance on returning to work, warning that it's a recipe for chaos. A statement from the business department, described by an employers group as a series of mixed messages, came under attack from the Trades Union Congress and the Institute of Directors. Unions are warning of the risk to workers' safety after the decision to lift COVID restrictions in England from next Monday, which will also include ending mandatory working from home. Vegetables should be prescribed by the NHS and sugar and salt should be taxed, an independent review of food policy in England has suggested. It says the nation's diets need to be transformed to save lives and protect the NHS and the environment. The National Food Strategy warns what we eat and how it's produced is doing terrible damage to the environment and our health, contributing to 64,000 deaths a year in England and driving wildlife loss and climate change. And Britney Spears has celebrated a judge appointing her lawyer of choice by doing cartwheels. The singer won a legal victory on Wednesday after Matthew S. Rosengart was named her new counsel in the conservatorship case that controls much of her life and career. The 39-year-old gave a tearful testimony during the hearing in Los Angeles, the second time she's addressed the court in a matter of weeks. She celebrated with a joyous post on social media, thanking her army of fans for supporting her, alongside a video of her riding a horse and doing cartwheels.